Hello, my fellow Cowboys fans, and welcome to Cowboys Imperial Report. I am the Emperor, Marcus Aurelius Maximus, and on this edition we will be talking about the upcoming matchup for NFC home field advantage between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. First off, I want to give gramercy to everybody who prayed for me, who thought about me with the death of my maternal grandfather. Oh gosh, it seemed like I didn't have, a relaxing 11 days in Arkansas. I go from Claiborne, Oklahoma, to Arkansas to relax, to be with family, to not think about stuff and so forth. And I couldn't. It was a bunch of relatives from Illinois and Michigan descended upon the house. I was relegated to sleeping on the couch, which was very difficult for me. So what I did was I basically treated the den as like the waiting room to go sleep in bed. Early in the morning when somebody would roll out of bed, I'd jump in their bed, and no sleep. The only comforting things to me in this whole big turmoil was the Dallas Cowboys rolling over the New York Jets on Turkey Day, and then the Sunday before all the relatives came, the Cowboys took care of business with the Washington Redskins. That was very, very important. The Cowboys and the Packers will be hooking up on Thursday Night Football on NFL Network. And I'm making this prediction now. The nothing games like Colts-Falcons, what? Those games no one sees except maybe the 50 DirecTV subscribers in the world. Anybody else, they don't see those games. But I'm making this prediction now. With the Dallas Cowboys on the hot streak that they are, with the gunslinging Tony Romo, with the stupendous Terrell Owens making a great impact with this team's success, with DeMarcus Ware terrorizing quarterbacks around the league, with Terrence Newman shutting down receivers. Subscriptions for Dish Network and DirecTV will go through the roof. You heard it here first. Because you don't believe something like that could happen? I'm telling you it could happen. With the subscriptions to DirecTV and with the Cowboys playing on NFL Network and people want to see it, DirecTV subscriptions, Dish Network subscriptions, anyone who has NFL Network, it's going to go through the roof. That's what's going to happen. In addition to that, in addition to the DirecTV subscriptions going through the roof, these new viewers of NFL Network will witness Tony Romo going up against his childhood hero, Brett Favre. Do you believe this? Tony Romo saw Brett Favre play, in like 1994? When he was, 10 years old or something? Now he's taking on his childhood legend! This rarely happens in the sport of football, unless someone's childhood hero was like George Blanda or something. Romo versus Favre. I have some issues with it. My biggest fear is that Romo will be so starstruck. He'll be like, that's my hero over there. And he'll try to impress Favre. And subsequently, he'll play like Favre instead of like Roger Staubach. That's the only concern I have with Tony Romo in this Romo versus Favre. Apprentice versus master duel. That's the only concern I have. But I'm sure Romo, he's probably like, just go out there, have fun, play football, make plays, win some games. And then we'll win 40 49-0. Let's look at the history of this of the Cowboys and the Packers. The Cowboys have never won at Lambeau Field. Never. But Brett Favre has never won at Texas Stadium with a hole in the roof where God can look down on his team and watch them play. Favre has never won there. Will he win there this Thursday night? Well, I don't think so. No real Cowboys fan is gonna say with a straight face that Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers are gonna defeat the Dallas Cowboys in Texas Stadium. No way. Not with the way this team is playing. Hey, even in the horrible 1996 season when Michael Irvin missed 5 games due to suspension, the Cowboys didn't roll over and let the Packers win. They didn't let that happen. They said no on Monday Night Football, and they shut down the Packers. And that was the year the Packers won the Super Bowl, too. What about Jason Garrett? Jason Garrett on Turkey Day took care of business against those Green Bay Packers. They're not going to win here. There's no way that the Favre-led Packers are going to win at Texas Stadium come Thursday night. And so what if they do win? So what if they do win? It'll mean that a historical event has happened, and then the inverse to that. If Favre should win Thursday night, then I'm telling you right now, as sure as DirecTV subscriptions go through the roof to watch this game, Tony Romo is going to lead the Dallas Cowboys into Lambeau Field in late January and defeat the Packers. And then that'll be historical too, because the Cowboys have never won at Lambeau Field. And with all of this said, that's why I am boldly predicting Cowboys 35, the Green Bay Packers 34. Here's how it's going to go down. Tony Romo is gonna throw for 4 TDs again. I mean, that's natural. I mean, you know, when Father knows best, Tom Brady, you know, when he throws 3 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, oh, he's gonna break the record and everything. Tony Romo, how many 4 TD games is he have? Like 3, 4 TD games. No one talks about him. No one talks about him. Except, well, I think he was dating Sophia Bush, and now he's gone on to someone else. Tony Romo, like I said, he's going to throw 4 TDs in this game, and Julius Jones will rush in for like an 8-yard touchdown. Why are the Packers going to get 34? Here's why. Favre will lead them on a game-time drive. It'll be historic, and Greg Gumbel and Chris Collinsworth will go nuts. Favre will get the touchdown as he throws to Donald Driver. But their idiot kicker will blow the extra point. Cowboys win. That's how it's going to go down. And we're all going to love it because the Cowboys will have clinched home field advantage in the NFC. I know I was supposed to talk to some people. I know I had Bama lined up for the Jets game, and I had class of the NFC East, or the class of NFC lined up for this game. But, you know, due to circumstances regarding the family, it didn't go down that way. That's why I'm saying, after this Packers game, and I believe we have, I think we have the Lions after the Packers, I'm going to talk to Bama about this. And everything will be set right again. Unfortunately, I was an idiot, and I did not bring back my Dallas Cowboys blanket from Arkansas. It's still stuck in the Clinton state there. And this will be the current set for Cowboys Imperial Report. Hopefully our Cowboys don't play this subpar. It was nice talking with all of you, my fellow Cowboys fans. And now let us sit back and watch as Tony Romo becomes the master.